Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Haunt. Today I'm going to be giving you a Steezo type glitchy dribble tutorial. Make sure you do drop a like, sub, turn on post notifications. It's very much appreciated. About 80% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you would subscribe and join the family, just know everybody is welcome and you'll find a lot of uploads you like just by subbing to this channel. So today, like I said, we got the Steezo type dribble tutorial. I don't really like calling these types of dribble tutorials Steezo tutorials because, I don't know, in my opinion, anytime you do anything glitchy, even if you made the move yourself, anytime anybody sees anything glitchy, the first thing they say is, oh, you're a Steezo type dribbler, huh? Or, oh, you do, you know what I mean? And I'm not really the biggest fan of that. But at the end of the day, I guess that just is what comes with, being a glitchy type dribbler. People are going to compare you to him all the time. And today I'm going to give you the combos and moves that I think are the most glitchy that I know. So, let's just jump straight into it. The first thing I'm going to teach you guys is how to spam the behind the backs. I will show you guys my dribble moves in a minute. My remote keeps disconnecting, my bad, but this is the behind the back spam. Hold on. My fault. Bro, I don't know why I can never spam the behind the backs into my court. Bro. Alright, like that. You can spam the behind the backs. I do it really good in, any other game mode but the my court. As you guys can see, I'll show you one more clip so you guys can see what this behind the back spam looks like. I could do it consistently in park, but for some reason the Gatorade facility, since it's so delayed, is just a lot different. But as you guys can see in that clip, I did the step back and the behind the back spam. So today I'm going to teach you how to do that. Now for the behind the back spam, to do the first behind the back, hold on, let me take this up so then I get my adrenaline back. But to do the first behind the back, all you guys are going to do is hold R2 and flick your right stick either down to 5 o'clock or down to 7 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock. That's 7 o'clock. So if the ball is in your left hand, down to 5. Ball is in your right hand, down to 7. After you do the behind the back, you're going to flick. Wow, it takes an adrenaline just by doing that. I didn't even realize you lose an adrenaline for doing that. But with the behind the back spam, you don't lose adrenaline. So after you do the first behind the back, you're going to flick your right stick to the same side the ball is in. So you're going to do the behind the back. If the ball is in your right hand, you're going to flick your right stick straight to the right, which will be right at 3 o'clock. If the ball is in your left hand, you're going to flick it straight to the left, which would be 9 o'clock. And then you're just going to do the behind the back again. My fault. Let me do it one more time. You see, I always mess this up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My fault, y'all. Oh my God. Alright, but alright, you guys get the gist of it. I don't know why I always mess things up when it comes to being in the Gatorade facility. It's just so delayed that, like, I don't know. All my moves, I feel like, just don't even connect right. But that's the behind the back spam. Um, yeah, I trigger consistent in the park, but I promise you guys the way I just taught you how to do it is 100% right. Now, the next thing, step back spam. To do the step back spam, you're going to flick straight down on your right stick and then straight up with your left stick. So you're going down with the right stick, which would be 6 o'clock, straight up with the left stick, which would be 12 o'clock, and then you're doing another step back. Super easy, creates a lot of space, and it's a super overpowered move to do. The next thing I'm going to teach you guys is the freeze glitch. To do the freeze glitch, your left stick is going straight down 6 o'clock, and then you're going to spam down on the D-pad. And then boom, you guys will get the freeze glitch. Super easy, super simple, one of the easiest moves to do in the game. The next thing I'm going to teach you guys, hold on, I got a list of stuff ready. Okay, it's the Ja Morant glitchy breakdown. This is a move everybody is pretty much starting to do now. And it gets you open for rim runs. It gets you open for fadeaways. It gets you open for so many different things. And it's such a usable move. And it doesn't really even get ripped like that. So to do this, R2, right stick straight up 12 o'clock, you'll get that animation. Once your player goes like that, that's when you're going to want to cancel it, right? So you see how I just canceled it? Once that crossover happens and it hits the left hand, That's basically what you're going to want to do. So you're going to hold R2, flick your right stick straight up, and then your left stick is going to go up to the left and then down to the right. So up to like 11 o'clock and then down to like 5 between 4 kind of. So once you do that, that's the animation you'll get. And once your player starts running backwards a little bit, you're just going to hold R2 and flick right up on the right stick again. So R2, right stick straight up, left stick top left, bottom right, right stick back up again. Boom, you'll get that animation right there. That's how you do the Ja Morant glitchy breakdown. The next thing I'm going to teach you guys is the nutmeg into the half spin. Bang. So to do the nutmeg this year, you're just going to run up the court holding R2, and then you're going to flick your right stick down to the opposite side the ball is in. So if the ball is in your left hand, down to kind of like 5 o'clock. And then you're going to flick your right stick straight up to 12 o'clock, and you'll get the nutmeg. Bang. So that's how you do the nutmeg. To do the half spin, you're going to rotate your right stick from either 10 to 2 o'clock or 2 to 10 o'clock, as you guys can see, just like that. And basically it just depends on what hand the ball's in. So let me do the half spin again and show you guys. So bro, you see, once I want to teach moves, it's like my stuff never wants to act right whenever I'm trying to teach a dribble move. Oh my god, come on 2K. Okay, so if the ball is in your left hand like it was there, you're going to go from 10 to 2. If the ball is in your right hand, you're going to go from 2 to 10. So that's pretty much all you got to do the half spin. 2 to 10, 10 to 2, depending on what hand the ball is in. And just to show you guys how delayed this is real quick, you guys seen, right? I flicked my right stick and it takes like a whole entire minute for that combo to activate. So it's not just me over here trolling. No, the delay is actually terrible in here. So when it comes to some moves, I'll mess them up sometimes. But in the park, I could do all of this consistently. So that's how you do the half spin. That's how you do the nutmeg into the half spin. I'm going to show you guys my dribble moves. And I'm going to show you guys how to do the nutmeg into the Luka step back and things of that nature. So these are the dribble moves I'm using on my 6'6" right now. To do the Luka step back, obviously you got to change to the Luka step back. And let me show you guys how to do the Luka step back into it. So you're just going to nutmeg. Oh my god. You're just going to nutmeg. Bro, you see what I'm saying? It's like the delay in here is so bad that like I got to wait. I got to wait to do certain moves, bro. Like I hate it. Oh my god. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This game be blowing me sometimes, especially this Gatorade facility. So basically, to do the Luka step back, right, you're just gonna nutmeg how you normally would, and then you're just gonna flick straight down on the right stick. So straight down on the right stick, you'll get that Luka step back. Straight down, Luka step back. You could combine this with the Ja Morant glitchy breakdown too, and shoot off of it like that, which is really cool, I think. And then you could also do it out of the nutmeg. I'm going to try and do the nutmeg one more time, but like I said, the delay in here is so bad, sometimes I don't get the right animations out of everything. So that's the Luka step back out of the nutmeg. And all you're doing is flicking your right stick straight down instead of doing the half spin. The next thing I'm going to teach you guys is the misdirection spin into the half spin. So the misdirection spin is like that. And you could also piece the half spin into it. So let's say, you know, bro, let's say you do the forward misdirection. Bang. That's what it would look like if you combine it into it, right? And then that's what it would look like if you don't combine anything into it. I'm going to switch my step back because I don't really like the Luka step back. It keeps giving me that snatch back animation. And then I'm going to teach you guys how to do this final move. I apologize that, you know, I messed up a lot of different moves in here. Honestly, I don't ever mess up these moves when it's outside of a dribble tutorial. It's just really because the delay in here is so bad that you have to time things differently than you would in the park. And I don't like that, bro. But basically, to do the misdirection, right, you're going to hold R2, flick your right stick diagonally down to the opposite side the ball is in. Ball is in your right hand between 7 and 8. Ball is in your left hand between 5 and 4. And then you're going to flick your left stick to the same side the ball is in. So if the ball is in your right hand, straight to 3 o'clock. Ball is in your left hand, straight to 9 o'clock. Once you do that, you'll get the misdirection. After the misdirection, you're going to hold your left stick straight down. You'll get this animation right there. That's the misdirection into the spin. Now, if you want to do the half spin, after you do the spin, like misdirection, spin, half spin, you're just going to do the half spin I already taught you guys how to do. I already taught you guys how to do the half spin, so you guys shouldn't need a new tutorial on that. Now, when it comes to the forward misdirection, this one, you're just going to do the opposite of what you did last time. So last time, you know how I said to go down to the left between 7 and 8 and down to the right between 5 and 4? This time, all you're doing is going up to the left or up to the right. So you're literally just flipping it. You're still doing the same thing with the left stick and R2. You're just flipping it. And then you could do the same thing. Bang. Now, next thing I'm going to teach you guys, and the last thing I'm going to teach you guys, is that misdirection twist. Now, to do this, you're just going to do any type of misdirection or really any speed boost that gives you that animation right there, right? So anything that gives you that animation right there, you could do the, twist out of. So you're going to misdirection, right? And then you're going to run kind of upwards. So misdirection and then run upwards. See how I'm kind of running upwards? And then you're going to do the half spin, 10 to 2 or 2 to 10, and you'll get the animation. So it's basically just a half spin in a different way. You're just doing the same half spin in a different way. Bang. So that's how you do the misdirection twist. That's how you do the freeze glitch, nutmeg into Lucas step back, misdirection spin into the half spin, nutmeg into half spin, Ja Morant glitchy breakdown, step back spam, all that type stuff. Now I'm going to go over this one real quick again. To do this, R2, right stick diagonally down, bang, you'll get that animation. Now to combine them together, all you're going to want to do is just do the behind the back, flick your right stick to the same side the ball is in your left hand, straight to 9 o'clock, ball is in your right hand, straight to 3 o'clock, and then you're going to do this, the behind the back again. Bang. Bang. So that's all you got to do. You can spam it 4, 5, 6 times. You can spam it as many times as you want once you get the timing down. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until the next time, your boy Han is out. I love y'all, man.